Hello everyone, Zero in the house, and welcome back to another episode of World of Division Final Fantasy Brave Exvius New Content Overview, where we have a look at what's new in World of Division every week. This time around, we can already see that we have Winter Luartha, which was announced this Monday. Bit of a curveball both for JP and Global, and we'll see what it would entail to get her this week actually. So we'll delve directly into the summons and see what's up. First thing we're presented with is it's not really a standard banner, is it? Because you can actually guarantee Winter Luartha in this one, but it'll cost you 42,000 Visure to do so. So it's one of those Elena / Halloween Frederica style banners. So yes, you can get her, but it will cost you. However, it is worth mentioning that this is a buy one get another one free kind of event. Before I delve into the other banners, I'll show you why. So let's go here and let's make the math. So 40,000 Visure will eventually be around 2,000 medals, which means that if you end up beating Luartha, you can then pull for free one of these winter units of your choice. On my main I already have Winter Victora. Perhaps I think the best next choice would be Masher if you have a fire team, or for everyone else, especially now that the earth units are quite strong. Winter Venera should definitely add an extra layer of versatility to the earth units. Now of course, let's go back into the summons, and we'll delve into Luartha's nice step, where you'll get a chance of not only getting her for an upgraded chance, but also you'll get extra item as usual for the 9 step. So you'll get both the medals and item for each step that you go through. So I would probably recommend people going to step 3. Rainbow stones and awakening prisms are always materials that are kind of hard to come by, and always good to have some extra. This, I am not sure about it. You know why? Because I think that the stats are a bit all over the place. So if you go on stats, we'll see that wind attack up will be 50%, wind unit critical hit rate up will be 13, and wind units max HP up will be 25. I think that actually if you have a wind team, not necessarily made up of Winter Luartha, but if you already have Tifa and the 2B team, this card will definitely strengthen those guys. And June is supposed to come out next week as well. So you can get the 2B card, the Tifa card, and then add this up, and I think your win team will be pretty strong. That's obviously in on paper, but I'll be pretty keen to try that in practice. This vision card comes with a vision ability, which is 3rd times the charm. Pretty good card to have, actually. Not only for the ability, but also with the stats that it comes with. Now, if you were to give this card to Victora Winter, she'll get missile attack up 20. And if you give this card to Luartha, she'll get pierce attack 20. And wind units will get accuracy up 14, which is going to be pretty good if you are going on a mirror match against another wind unit, or you're going with a earth vision unit. This card actually will be pretty good for you. So I do recommend getting this over the unit this time around. Why would I not rush into getting Winter Luartha? Well, it kind of doesn't add any extra layer, in my opinion, of versatility for wind. So we're getting a wind tank, we have a wind strike high damaging unit already, we have 2B already that does slash wind damage and is an evading unit. So perhaps I would see Luartha as a bruiser kind of thing. So yes, she does get her main job, which is unique to her, but then Soldier and Dragoon kind of adds kind of a bruiser layer rather than a one-hit KO. But keeping in account that Ice is quite strong, and I don't see her having that much luck as a bait stat, I will probably not consider her as strongly as perhaps other units that are coming in the future, such as June. So that is my verdict of this unit. Now, if you go further down, you'll also be able to get Winter Holiday Party. So this is a rerun. And this time we have a 5-step guaranteed for this card. So if you've been missing out in the past and want to get a guaranteed chance to get this card, this is the time to do so. And what's good about this banner is there is going to be around for 21 days. So you don't need to rush them. You can try the June banner next week, see how much vision and resources you have. And then if you think you want to get this card for Ildir, which eventually we'll see her EX soon, then do consider getting this card. Now, going further down, I am going to touch just on the banners that I think are worth it, because most of them are repeat. So, level 99 winter unit guaranteed for 2k, actually 6k. No, straight out no. I don't think that the majority of these units are strong enough to guarantee 6k paid, so no worry about it. This is going to be pretty good, especially if you want to expedite the growth of your existing winter unit, or you want to get Luartha and you want to make sure that you can get her to EX as soon as possible. So increase her EX job as soon as possible. This one, 5-year guaranteed. So 5-year guaranteed, that is both VCs and units. No retry, so maybe I would skip this. And 50 UR shards paid. We have gotten 100 UR shards guaranteed with retry in the past, so I will probably skip this. And do not forget, around all this mess, there's so many banners now that you can get confused. If you scroll all the way down, you can actually guarantee shards for Winter Holiday Party, a gift like no other, and Luartha Winter. So I will probably pick one, and my pick would be mostly none. Like I mentioned before, JP has been getting these guild banners for 10 shards guaranteed rather than 3. So given that this will be a rerun at a certain point, I will probably not bother spending 100, what is this? 75 million gil a day, that's heaps. We can finally go into a different window, which is going to be the shops. Alright, what do we have in here? So we have a Winter Festival Deluxe shop, so this is going to be mostly paid banners. I would not touch a single thing in here, nothing has good value. Not even this. Big skip. You know, you can get this, you can actually get 9 units that will come with stars, instead of just getting these 2 items for the 2000 paid. So I'd rather do the summon rather than that banner. If we go further down, what I really like here is that you can get these +5 weapons for free visor. So definitely consider that, especially if you didn't want to be farming. Now we have a set price for Blossom of Paradise, which is 600 visor. Pretty steep if you ask me. Especially when you can get those for free in the 9th step and other means. And then if we go further down, what I enjoy is seeing these guild purchases for shards. So definitely grab whatever suits you. 1 million per shard can sound steep, but when you do the math and actually figure out how much you're spending on those 25 million guild summons for 10 shards, I think this is better value, to be honest. Moving on, this is repeat, so we will skip that. So let's go directly into the far plane this time. As it has already been hinted in the login screen, we finally have another story, Warriors of the Crystal, where we'll have a look at this, well, I don't really want to call it spin-off, because these guys are actually directly involved into the world of World Division and the far plane. So they are in that extra layer of dimension. So I do think that it's a good extra piece of content, an extra good piece of lore for what World Division is all about. I know what this episode entails because I played it in JP, so hopefully you'll enjoy what they're gonna talk about and what they'll cover. You still have a week to make a extra Prompto wristband if that's what you want to do. I did my single +5 and I'm happy with that. I don't need to. I think that is pretty much almost the end of the video. That was pretty quick. Not many things to cover, but there was a fair bit, especially in the summons. Before you do anything, do check the challenges. Even if you think that nothing will apply to you, you can get these 5 JP keys for free, which is always welcome. And you'll have the ability to complete the Another Story challenge board to get some extra items that will allow you and help you to build LUCIO as well. And with that, I'll hope that you guys will be able to get Luartha if that's who you want. Personally, I'll go for the vision card a bit later in the month of December, and perhaps consider her if I get June for cheap. Okay, guys, you have a good week, and I hope that you're able to get whatever you want. You guys take care and have a good one. Bye for now.